Hi, my name is Sawbones, and welcome back to Gloomhaven. Are you ready to retire the Spellweaver again? Well, sort of retire. Into the Palace of Faith. Kill all the Harrowers, Festers, and after killing them, the Seeker of Xorn must be adjacent to the altar. Okay, can do. You're walking down the road when the sound of many wings pulls your gaze to the sky. Above, you see a large flock of white birds flying southward. At that height, you figure a well-aimed arrow could bring one of them down to make a nice meal. I think the red birds are drakes. I don't remember what the white birds are. Hey, you've been blessed. You pull back your bow and take aim. Your arrow flies true and connects with one of the birds. You retrieve it, pluck it, cook it, and eat it. Definitely beats the field rations you carry with you.
Traveling high into the Copperneck Mountains, you realize you should have packed some warmer clothes. The weather gets worse the higher you climb, and you feel frozen through by the time you finally arrive at your destination. Still, the hard road to the peak was worth all the trouble. An overwhelming sight stands before you. A giant crystalline structure composed of icy filigree rests atop the mountain. Once inside, your wildest imaginations could not compare to the beautiful architecture that surrounds you. Natural crevices, solid frozen lakes, and stalagmites are paired with Savas-built pillars, mural carvings, and ice domes spanning overhead. Despite all of this, however, there is a foulness in the air. A green mist clings to the floor and walls as you venture further, and the staff of Xorn seems to pulse dimly with energy. The pulses grow stronger as you enter a long hallway, and you see a group of large animals appear from behind an ice formation. Underneath matted fur, you catch glimpses of bones and rotten flesh. Something is not right about these bears.
Kill 5 more monsters, probably won't happen. Loot a chest, we could certainly try. Use no items, loot no gold piles, well. And I don't care what you do, because you're retiring. Just things to shoot for, and if I get them passively, great! If not, oh well. Oh, about that whole trap thing, did I make you pick it? No, shoot. Alright, so if I stay put, they'll go over the traps. This is only a immobilized disarm. Weird. So yeah, so they'll have to run in through, at least one of them will have to. We'll definitely put you in the front. We've got harrowers, bears. Bears can wound. I forget what else is in there. I know the deep terrors. I don't want to put you too far back though. If we put you here, you guys will go around and try to proc this. And yeah, cool. So do I want to retaliate? Nah, I'll just shield and this. Let's see. Unless they have a really big move, they might not even be getting to me. But if you get me the vaccine and everything right away, then I can just walk through it and not worry about it. I want you to go late. There's 3 of them, so fire orbs make sense. And we'll just put you here. Although, yeah, if you go after the Sunkeeper, you're fine. Given how many traps there are and how much stuff we have to deal with, probably want to pop you as a good start. And just go late, I guess, because you can stand right on the trap and not get bothered. Or okay, we want you to go after the Sunkeeper, so let's do that as a base attack bottom, assuming they've moved up. 1, 2, 3, and hopefully they've moved up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and if I do a big AoE explosion, I can hit all of them. And you're going late. Just in case, we'll heal bottom. Oh, wait, you're range 2. I could have stayed in that corner. Everybody's going after me. Okay. So if I move with Sunkeeper here, one will go here. And then the other one's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 and hit you. Unless I move my Sunkeeper here. Wait a minute, did I pick defensive stance? Why did I do that? I forget I have a ring of, the ring of haste. I don't need to do defensive stance anymore. Alright. And this will make sure that you can just walk through the traps when you need to. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay. Well, you can't move, so I'll just use a ring to make you move next turn. Or not next turn. We'll use the ring now to do 1, 2, 3. That's a jump. I don't want to waste my hammer blow now. 1. You're gonna have flying. You have some sort of jump. You have jumping boots. If I go here, then they'll filter around me, and 2 of them will pop traps. For that, I need a move 3. 1, 2, 3. That will trigger that. We'll just do, oops, this. I guess we're going to use our hammer blow. Oh, we have those boots. I didn't need to. Well. Oh well, we're fine. And now you're safe to... Yeah, we'll pop flying just to help with this. They're all going to target the Sunkeeper because he was fastest, but... That's what was expected. Cool. Nobody needs heals, so we'll just move up. And hit him hard. Add poison and muddle to the entire attack action. Well, they're already poisoned, so I will save that. We'll just do this and this. Try to clean up the room. That bear is strong. Holy moly. Got a lot of health. Sawbones needs to use his stamina pot this turn. Okay. You could do a Holy Strike and keep moving forward. We'll use a tactical order with it. Where's the door? There. That's a poison trap. That's an immobilized trap. 1, 2, 3. We'll just let you pop it. That way you guys can save your jumping boots. So you're going to stun both and move, I guess. If you wound the big bear and continue moving, the bear will be stunned and already wounded, so we'll just do a big attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or I could do 1 through 3 with jumping boots. That is my move 4. Or just move 5. Okay. And then you... just whittle it down a little bit, I guess, and then move up as well. Okay. They're going super early. Okay. Well, if I do that, then you don't need to use your axe here. I can just hit this one. Or I could hit this one and then stun that one. What was everybody else doing? You have 2 targets. So we should focus the bigger one. What are you planning to do? You're trying to also hit the bigger one. Alright, let's hit the bigger one then. I forgot that was move 4. That's very nice. Okay, you're wounded now. You're going to get a big attack on it yet, and you're going to hit 2 targets. Let's just make sure that that's not a problem. Of course you waste your bless. I wish you would get the trigger trap thing. Alright, you need to be range 2. So you gotta be like that. See, this is what I mean. I swear that the blesses are not mixed in correctly, because all 3 of them in a fresh deck have pulled their blesses already. The odds of that happening this consistently, I think, are just overwhelmingly... There's no way. I don't want to use you yet, so we'll just run up and loot. Alright, so this is all one big room. This is only a 2-room scenario. I've already used your big move and big jumps. That's not fun. If we go way later, do we have a move 3 at all? That's okay. And pop the retaliate, I guess. 1, 2. So that would give... Well, that's right. I have this as well. I want to save you as an actual attack, so we'll do this. Nobody needs any healing. Yeah, so we'll just pop that and run through. Everybody else needs to go after that. What's your big move? You got a big move for jump with boots and an impaling eruption to try and kill everything. And we can muddle and poison whatever we hit with that, which will be nice. You've only got to move 3. 1, 2, 3 with jump, or 1, 2, 3. You're not going to be in the action at all. So you can run up shield the Sunkeeper here. And that will ensure that she has 5 shield. And you need to go after the Sunkeeper. I don't know what we're attacking. We're going to assume that it's spread out. And once we know what's in there, we can either move 4 and do big AoE with range, or move 3 and hit 2 targets, I think. Good plan. All right. All right, Sunkeeper. Oh, you need to use your stamina pot. We still have the Bloody Saw and a disarm. We need the big move. Either move 4 or move 5. We have 2 relatively fast ones, so we'll just take triage. Alright, have to pop you right away.
In the main room, a large altar sits near the far wall. Many creatures have gathered here to protect it, however. Foremost among them is a group of Harrower warriors. The staff pulses even stronger the closer you get to them. It seems to hunger for their energy, to consume them and take their power for itself.
Oh, that's right. The Harrowers are only attackable by the Spellweaver, because that's her quest. Well, it's a good thing that it's a ranged class. I think I had the Mind Thief last time in my 4-player campaign. You can't immobilize me. You're cursing all enemies within range. If I move here... Well, then you're going to move up. They're still going to focus me, so I'll go here. It means you're getting cursed, but I think that's okay. And the Harrowers are just going to be a nuisance. But the closer we can get them up, the better off Spellweaver can. Oh, that's a nice grouping of those. Alright, so with a move, you have flying. Yes? Yes. Move 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. We have movement boots, so we can pretty much go wherever we want. 1, 2. We want to hit this stuff. While they can't be damaged, they can be poisoned, which will help the Spellweaver. And hitting all 4 of those with poison is really good. I need to be at least here for that, which means you're gonna curse me. Alternatively, if I'm here, I can go 1, 2. Okay, can I get here? How many spaces is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Okay. And then that's range 2. Yeah, okay. So this will keep that away from that. The spirit away from my Sawbones. You poison everything there. Which will also prevent them from healing too, which is really annoying with the Harrowers anyways. So you just curse him. Okay. Spellweaver, we need to get you... Ideally... I want to get you, like, here, because I can go 1, 2... I can't get all 5 then. I need to be adjacent to 1, and that would all, like, retaliate against me. So I can focus on the Harrowers then, I guess. If I go here, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. And at least get these 3. I don't have the shield piercing thing, so that's really annoying. That doesn't benefit me at all. Okay, we're just gonna go here then. You're already poisoned, but we can muddle them. And like I said, this doesn't actually reach the next one, so... Okay. Not bad. I'll take it. That's a lot of damage. Okay, so focus on killing everything else while the Spellweaver focuses on killing that. We have a single attack. We could short rest to get back that, as long as we don't sack the ether. Okay, so Flame Strike bottom with an attack top, double attack. I think following turn we'll get back our cards and then blow everything up. You can now get in there. Yes, move 5 with a prevention or a Bloody Saw. It's immune to all damage except from involvement everyone other than the wielder of Sapphire Zone. So that must mean wound doesn't do anything then. So wounding that doesn't help, but you going over here and wounding that will. Because that'll only get 1 more turn then. Everything's already poisoned, but maybe I have that as a backup plan. Although this would allow me to kill that outright. And then you just need to... wait, we got that. Let's do this. We'll whack that and then Glorious Bolt something, I think. Living Spears are attacking everything. Frost Demons are piercing. At least the Harrowers aren't moving. Just extra retaliate this turn. Well, good thing I'm a range attacker then, huh? We'll focus 1 down if we can. Or not, you know. You're not using Frost. You're going to make a Frost. So we'll just use Earth, I guess. And again, just trying to kill 1. Stop drawing negatives, please. Okay, I can kill... I'm gonna kill this spirit outright. And then my Sunkeeper can move up. And then you're gonna come over here, wound this spirit. Or just kill it. That works too. Oh, there's a chest back there. I should go and get that. You also have Retaliate. Everything has Retaliate. Let's see. Where's the Elite? The Elite's here. You're going to focus this. Let's see. If I move here, it's move 3 to get to you, move 2 to me. Okay. If I walk up to you. Yes. Yeah. Oh, let's move in 1. Well, I can't whack that one. So I can move up and melee attack it, or I can just stay put, range attack it, not take any damage from retaliate, and then just ignore this attack. Okay. I still get hit, but at least I don't take the retaliate damage. And you take retaliate though. Oh, unfortunate. Can't be damaged, but I can certainly stun them and curse them. I think you'll start wandering over there. We're going to get back all of our cards so you can burn that. You need to burn them and get to the altar yet. You've only got a couple of things left, so. They're healing! Well, at least they're poisoned. I also have the AoE bomb yet. I could stun them both just to make sure that they're not doing anything. Where are you? You only have a move 2. You really can't do anything. Nobody needs heals. Nobody needs anything. What are you doing, Sawbones? Well, if I step over here, I'm just inviting you to hit me. If I step here... At least it's... Well, the other option is I go here and I take some damage and get rid of the trap, but I'll just... I'll go here. And do nothing? Alright, get back everything. Big move. I'd have to go through traps no matter which way I go. I don't want to be next to the Sunkeeper. Immobilize, disarm. I just got my cards back. I don't want that. Poison damage. Yeah, well, that's fine. Next turn we'll blow them all up and I can keep going. I can keep going. You're going to AoE stun those two and then the Frost Demon is attacking that. So we'll go here to get you closer to the altar. I just got back all my cards. There's a few in my discard. What do I want in my discard? This would prevent me from dying, but then I couldn't move. Flame Strike will be a nice follow-up, so let's get the Flame Strike back. Alright, you're gonna AoE stun. Just to make sure that they don't heal or do anything next turn. Oh, if I go here, you're gonna focus me again. I really don't want to take a free damage, so I'll just go here. Yay, flying! How are your cards looking? You have one short, so we'll use a stamina pot. Just base attacks to try to finish up the Frost Demons, I guess. Sunkeeper, you can heal off the poison. Nobody else is taking damage, though. So this will at least generate light, I guess. And then just stay put. Suffer retaliate damage. And you can't do anything. Alright, so we're going to try to go really quick. Actually, not that we don't need to go quick. And then we'll do these two. Actually, we'll save the quick one for the following. We'll do double attack on this one. Yeah, it's fine. Your goal is to get over here next turn. And technically the scenario doesn't end until you end your hex on here, so we can kill everything and take our time so long as you're not dead. Go over there, attack and wound it. And you might as well long rest. Extra retaliate. Well, you're stunned anyway, so nope. Nope. What are you doing? You're doing another AoE attack. If I stand here, you'll have to focus me and not both. It does mean I'm signing up for a big, nice smack in the face, but never mind, you're dead. You're just going to try and finish this up. Perfect. Nobody can stand there anyways. So there's this a higher level item called the Cloak of Phasing or something like that. That as long as you're inside an obstacle like this, you're invisible and they can't target you. Now you can't attack because you're inside an obstacle, which I don't quite understand because I'm inside an obstacle now and I can attack. So I don't quite agree with that design choice, but so let's use this so that I can do advantage to counteract the there we go. Good. I don't think wound actually does anything, but if wound does kill it, I'll be surprised. And we don't need that anymore. Yeah, this is a relatively easy scenario compared to like the last two. Short rest. We just need your big moves. Move 6, because why not? Give you the chest because we're trying to get you money. We can also AoE stun it. Is that quick enough? That is the stun, but AoE stun. Just mana bolt it, I guess. And if we can kill it, then we can walk on the thing and end it. The scenario. That's just a damage trap. Move 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so we can disarm it just in case. And I don't know. Go get some loot, I guess. No! You're healing yourself. Alright, let's kill it quick. There you go. Alright, now we gotta finish the round. Everybody, grab coins. Yeah, this was like I said, a relatively easy scenario that went really quick too. What do you got? 25 gold. Very nice.
You place the Staff of Xorn onto the altar, and its power is sucked into the stone in a vortex of green light. The vortex grows, swallowing all of your remaining adversaries. Suddenly a voice echoes through the palace. You have returned my power, but that is not enough. I will take this body as my vessel. The vortex condenses into a sphere that hits the Seeker in the chest faster than you can react. The Seeker falls to the ground, dead. You rush to the corpse, only to find horrendous insects bursting out of its skin. You step back in horror as the grotesque insect horde arises and speaks. I am reborn. The plague walks the earth once more.
And so that's the Plagueherald, which we already have. So the Plagueherald's real name is Xorn. And that's where in the main campaign you don't get to retire the character technically. And I'm not sure if you get prosperity or not. Because he's technically not retiring. Although it's looking like it's going to give me the retirement. The insect cloud takes on a humanoid form, that of a harrower, and forms words with grating, dissonant buzzes. I live, and the plague is unleashed afresh. Do not mourn your friend, for they have served the greatest purpose imaginable. We shall travel with you now, and spread our gift. The plague embraces all. Oh, so you do get 1 prosperity for that, huh? Okay. magma pits. We got so many side quests. And a lot of gold. You have enough for your thing now, so we'll buy that. Yeah, so since that scenario was relatively quick, we'll figure out what we're gonna do next in this video. Oh, let's do this. Cool. And maybe upgrade your chainmail now to... Why am I having troubles with this? The split mail, which is 40. It's just an extra defense to make that 3 shield last even further. Split mail. Fantastic. Nothing actually happens here. You were saving up money. That's what we're gonna do with you. Okay, so let's make a new class, which is going to be the last class we need to create and retire, the Summoner. Have 200 gold in your possession and 20 different types of monsters. The 200 gold is probably the easiest, because if I do the Ruinous Rift, I can use that 100 gold for this. Although, we can try decking her out. Oh, you know what? I just thought of something. Yeah, let's do this. So the reason I'm taking her now, and this is going to line up perfectly, because you need a side scenario, and where is it? The Burning Mountain has a really nice summoning staff looking thing for the Summoner, which then she could use to sell and work towards her 200 gold retirement. And it would also knock out your last objective there. Cool. 7 perks. What do we got? Ignore scenario effects, always a plus. What else you got? You got a lot of summons, so just free wounds and free poisons. Wounds are like free damage. Elements, I should really look at your cards first. Where do we got? Where is the... Okay, so here's like the required card. It's very similar to the Spellweaver, where this card gets you your cards back, and that's the bottom there, but it only gives you 4 and not, all 8. But then again, she also has 9. The top is you're sacrificing getting your burn cards back for a really powerful golem. So I think first we're gonna buy also any of these small items are gonna be really useful, so we might also opt for the Cloak of Pockets with you. Cloak of Pockets, we're going to be getting a 2-handed staff, so that's not all that useful. And we could buy boots and 1 summoning item. I think I would rather have the Ring of Skulls. And then boots. And we'll try to get the other summoning ring too. Okay. So that's like the only required card. The rest of it is a matter of what I want to do with it. One adjacent summon ally performs move and attack. Move, jump, boots. That's pretty important. Control your summon. 2 target wound. If I can generate fire. Where do I generate fire? Yeah, he generates fire every time he attacks. There's a fire attack bottom. Okay. Heal all adjacent summon allies. Strengthen all adjacent allies. Summoner, this is great. Gets through shields really well. This is also really good. Not a fan of this one. We've already got a tank. Force 1 enemy, range 4 to perform move 1. That's useful for bursting traps and stuff. Heal bottom. Yeah, so it's looking like this is going to be followed up with this just to get some wounds around. That's kind of like the Berserkers thing, isn't it? Does anything generate wind? You generate wind if I don't burn the top. That's... And there's a push if needed, okay. And it's a heal bottom, which is also nice. You also generate wind on attacking. I'm liking this one. So she can play a more of a support sort of class. This only affects the summoned allies and not all allies. That strengthens all allies. Shield self and all summoned allies. The other thing that's really negative about her is that her fastest card is this. Yeah, if this was all allies, I might consider taking it, but strengthen all allies, that's appealing, but I don't know what I would give up instead of that. That's one of the things that I wish the summoner had, was the ability just to control what and where her summons do. Like, she's the summoner. And she's only got 9 cards, and as soon as you start burning stuff, it's just... I don't know. I'm not a fan of the summoner, to be honest. Who knows, maybe this playthrough I'll like it. Shields, so that'll protect the summoned allies. All attacks targeting you. This is going to be a burn top, basically. I won't use this one as a top. A bunch of heals, move, jump. Control your summon. Okay. We'll go with that. Because the summons themselves don't hit all that hard. Okay. And then, what are your movement? Move 5. Move 4. Move 3. Okay, you don't have a lot of movement then. I don't know how much movement you actually need, but we'll just get you Boots of Striding just to fill the gap. And we'll go get your summon item right away. And with that, whatever they do attack, spreading poison would be useful, I think. The Thorn Shooter already poisons is the only drawback. And what other attackings do I got? The wolves are nice. If there's anything shielded. The lava golem on a short snarl like the last one we just did is nice. Oh, you know what else would be a good small item for you? One of the rings, I think. Is there any bottoms that would help? The Ring of Haste. Because you have 9 cards at the start. I guess just a stamina pot is fine. It fills it in. So the main summons that you're going to be doing like all the time. This might be useful. It's only 1 living bomb though. All enemies range 2. But then I lose the bottom there. I'm not a big fan of this flying thing. This is really nice because it's a turret from the back that has range 4. The problem is its movement. And you can only make it move +0. Nothing makes you move it more. Some of the higher level ones has like move +1, attack +1 sort of stuff. But so this one is basically you summon it and it's just kind of in the back and stays pretty much in whatever room that you're in, but it poisons everything, which is great. This is 2 summons, so it can take 2 hits for a burn card, so that's on its own pretty useful. And then this one I'll very rarely use the top. 6 experience though, wow. That's nuts. And everything gives experience, so yeah, they're trying to push you to the higher levels as quick as possible. Okay, I could just make it all positives to make sure. Wow, you get rid of all of your negatives except for a miss, huh? But then you don't have you still have your zeros though. I see. Rolling wound, rolling heal. Most of the time, if your summons take damage, they're just flat out dead. So I think we'll just make it positive for this run and see how it goes. All right, city event. And we'll wrap it up. The sinking market is a varied area of decrepit huts and merchants, unable to sell their wares anywhere else. It doesn't surprise you as you walk through to see a scraggly vermin approach with a small sack. "A potion for the big, strong adventurers," she says as she waves you down. "Help you in battle, it will. Are you Yoda now?" You're about to push her aside and keep walking when she pulls the potion out of the sack. It glows green in the daylight and impressive, a large flask of master craftsmanship. "Ah, I knew it'd catch your eye. How much you pay?" I don't think this does anything. but fine. Ooh, major stamina pot. That's not green. Right. I don't want to waste your money. I could give that to the summoner since she has the space. It's probably going to be you and you and all of you, and then the rest is just the Plagueherald, I guess. Cool. It saves you 5 money, worst case. You can't use it. You use the ring. You don't have a Cloak of Pockets. You just use a regular stamina pot. And you have an open slot with the Cloak of Pockets, so... yeah, use the second skin. Okay. Yeah, might as well. Given you only have 9 cards, getting that back, probably fortunate. What did you get? Why does it say you have an item? It must have bugged because of the collective nature of that. I don't know. Anyway, so that wraps up the Spellweaver's questline. Like I said, in the next video, we're going to be going to the Burning Mountain to knock out the last side quest that the Sawbones needs. And the Summoner. Actually, when the Sawbones requires, I think I might be bringing back the Soothsinger. Getting the 1 shield on everybody, including all of your allies, will basically mean that I don't need to ever do this. Because that's like just an ongoing effect with that. So that's a good idea, I think. Alright, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.